Alright, so let's see how far we got last time. I think we managed to make the uh, gas tank here, or I didn't save maybe. Or we would do, yeah, we put it on the other side. So okay, so I think this time I don't have too much time left, so I'm just going to rush through the main processes here now. So now we are going to try to put this car in the game and see if it works there. For that, I actually have already made a nice tutorial in GTA forums. So if you can't catch up with something in the video, just go through the written tutorial. So for that, okay, so let's start with selecting the whole car. Now open Mac script, run script, and open the GTA Anos script. I know it's in Italian or something, so I don't even speak it, but I know which buttons to press to make sure it works fine. So just follow the ones I'm pressing. So first one is the auto second UVB map. Take some time, maybe. And now it deselected all the dummies by itself. So don't re-select them. Let it be like it is. And now click on the riflessi sul secondo canale or whatever, and it usually gives me this error, but I don't know, for some reason it still works. So now just close it, and we have all the reflections ready, and now we can try to put it in the game. So for that, select all, um, the main 3ds Max logo, export, and here you choose the DFF, Grand Theft Auto DFF. Hopefully you have all the right tools. So if you don't have, I think in my tutorial I have links to them, or maybe I have uploaded them somewhere. So just install the tools and we can go. So now the file name is Esperant. I think it's the name used by the game. Save. Here, create new collision file. Right now, I'm just going to use one of my old vehicles collision because just to check if it works in game. Later, we're going to make a custom collision file for it. So right now, I'm just taking the car that seems to be the most similar to our banana. So I think maybe like what do I have here? Maybe Phoenix. Open. Now here, scroll down. Include frozen, untick. Include hidden, untick. Yes. Vertex color, no. Dynamic lighting, yes. UV map 2, yes. Lights, yes. Dummy size, yes. This, no. And now here, I use the strip NVIDIA. Here, the the numbers I use here is 85, 55, and 35. And now, here, uh, vehicle, override GTA multi-material, and export. Now the car should be ready to put in the game for our first test. Here is the DFF file, but we don't have the texture file yet. So the easiest thing what I do is I just take one of my old vehicles, just copy the texture file and rename it to Esperant, and now I just change the textures inside it. I hope you also have the texture editor. If not, I think I can send you the link or something. And since this vehicle I was Pluto before, so now we just have to change the Pluto textures to something to the banana textures. So for that, we just go to the to our folder where all the files are, banana interior, and make sure you copy the file name and open. Now we have to change the file name here also. So just double click on it and you can change the name. The badges, same thing. But here, just to be sure, since here in the alpha it still says photo badges, so I just hold Control Insert, and this will just make a copy of the of the texture here at the end, and now it seems to be like correct. So banana badges and alpha banana badges A. So now we can delete this one. Just click on it and delete button on key on the keyboard. The class we are using the same file name, same texture. Same thing with the wheel, tire wall dirt 1, weak generic door shut, cast cap 1. We were also using the square one. If you use the round one, just change the name here or something. Weakly carbon. I think our banana doesn't use this texture, so we can basically nope. We can just delete it. No, actually, let's not delete it because this texture doesn't have the vehicle lights. So for that, we can just replace the carbon with the vehicle lights. Copy file name, open, change name, copy it again, and vehicle lights on. So here, and that's it. So now we can just close it and make sure when it asks you to save it, you click yes. And now we have both files ready to test them in the game. So let's just I usually test my vehicles in my San Andreas multiplayer server. Um, and I use the mode loader to put all my cars in the game. So I just copy it here. And now let's see if it works. now let's spawn our banana and see if it works or if it will crash our game. Alright, so looks like we did something wrong. I don't know what, so because it doesn't have wheels. But the reflections and everything seems to be also fucked up, and we don't have interior textures. So yeah, that's the reason for doing the first check. Oh, actually, yes, we have the right reflection here, but it's not on the. Should be like a little bit lower. We can fix that later. So yeah, let's see why it doesn't work. I guess we used the wrong texture name in the in the texture. So yeah, so let's see. I think I actually used maybe I then used Manana Interior 2 because I had two of them here. Maybe I used this one then. And now why doesn't the wheel work like it's supposed to? Open the hierarchy. Ah, okay. Now we can see we didn't link this wheel to the wheel RF dummy. So this is the reason it didn't work. And actually we can check here what name we used for the interior part. Yes, I used the interior too. So let's test again. Let's export again and we can just try again. This first testing is basically just seeing how if the car works in the game, and we can basically just start fixing, start looking for problems and try to fix them right now, because later it's going to be I guess much more difficult to fix them and find them when we have already done all the damage parts and stuff too. So yeah. Yeah, and looks like the wheels are sinking a little bit into the ground. So I think I also have like made a tutorial in the forums how to fix that. But luckily it's not too much, so maybe we can live with it. But yeah, on most of the cars the wheels are like sinking like really badly. Yeah, our texture is still like super messed up. Like the UVB mapping is messed up. But apart from that, like it looks like the car has like the right reflections and everything seems to be okay. Okay, actually maybe I will show you how to fix this the the line that is on our case in the wrong position. So for that, uh, select all the dummies, select simulator, hide selection, select all again, and now we can just unwrap UVB here in the map channel. take map 2 and reset UV beams. Go back to channel 1 and here edit. Here open the X vehicle, yes, this one, and as you can see this is the line that is supposed to run through our vehicle's body, but for some reason it is like in the super wrong position. So let's just make sure that it runs through like the middle of the vehicle, like on normal San Andreas cars. So maybe like this. Yep. Now just collapse all. No, this, and what to do now? Go back to channel 2 maybe. Collapse all. See if it works. I'm not sure. I haven't done this in a long time, so you just have to see if it works or if it doesn't. So if it doesn't work this way, I have to maybe ask my friend how it was done or something, or figure it out myself, because if it wasn't like that, then I have no idea right now. Ah, shit, forgot to print the damage back. Yes, it was done like that. And as you can see, also the extra is working fine. So the roof is sometimes on the car, sometimes not. As you know how the extras work on San Andreas vehicles. So yeah, like this. This one, for example, last one, and this one doesn't. And as you can see, the line here runs perfectly through the middle of the car, and yeah, so that's it. Look, like now we can just look around the car if you can see any more bugs or something, because all the lights are working right now. Also, right directions, coronas are working. So yeah, now if we can't find any bugs, we can like continue with, for example, with the damage parts, or yeah, or damage parts, or we can make the custom collision file for that. And also we need to put the right tuning part dummies, and then I guess we don't have any more things to do besides like handling lines and different data stuff. So yeah, but the most the damage parts is like the most time consuming thing for me. So yeah, I will show you maybe like on just on one or two uh, parts how to do that. So later you can mess around with it by yourself, and like yeah, because just to like save some time. So basically, yeah. So what I do is I click on every single um, part that is going to have a damage model. Right click, clone, and then here in the name I change the name to from bonnet OK to bonnet dam, like this, and same process to every single body part. I think I'm just going to do it with okay, maybe this one too. Just three parts. And now I just basically unhide by name, so everything that has OK in it, which are the which are the normal parts, I'm just going to get them out of my sight so I can see better what I'm working on. So yeah, the easiest part to do damage part is of course the windscreen. For that, my way of doing that is just creating another copy, and in material editor, I just apply the windscreen shatter texture for it. So this one, whatever name you want here, and now I just go to the uh, unwrap UBB, edit again, and just make our windscreen shadow texture look better. So maybe like this, or maybe like maybe take half of it, mirror the half like this, and see how it looks like this. Looks like shit, so maybe like this. I don't know. Looks basically you can just decide by yourself like which one of them you like the most, and yeah, which one you're going to use. Maybe like this, yeah. Yeah, I think it's fine. So now just find the windscreen temp, not the windscreen which has the shatter texture, but the original dam one, and attach it to the shatter texture. Okay, and now since it's done, we can just get it out of our sight again, hide selection, and now we can work on the bonnet. Same process pretty much. Clone. No, here we don't have to clone anymore actually. So now we just have to make damage model for it. So just open the editable mesh here, click on the vertex, and just move around the vertices like whatever way you want, and so it would look like damaged. Maybe like this, a little bit up, so it looks like it had it ran into something and had like some dents here, and maybe like this, maybe like a little bit more. Yeah, here it's like it takes a lot of time, and like, yeah, so basically it's not too hard, but it just takes a lot of time. So usually I have like actually have like many vehicles like pretty much in the game already, like game ready, but they don't have the damage models and stuff because it's so much time consuming. So yeah, I don't know, I guess it's fine. Like, and now we just have to put the damage texture for it. For that I just clone it again. Okay, select by element, select all. Ah shit, I totally forgot something. Since we actually used the hide function before, it has this stupid bug that when we edit something, it only edits it, even though it like we unhide it, it didn't really unhide. So here you still when we select it, it only selected the part that we were working on in the first episode, so the third layer. But for that, you have to click on it again, select by element, select all by element. Like for example, I mean like right now we can't select the bottom part of the hood. So for that we just select all, go down here, and um, hide and unhide again, and now it should now we can like work on everything again. So but yeah, since we fucked it up, like I'm just going to continue working on the door. For here, since we also did the same thing, we also have to select all, hide, unhide, and now we can work on it again. And for the door, I usually do the broken glass first. For that, I click on the glass texture. Now we know that it was the 7th material, and detach it from the door. Now again, clone, same way we did it with the windscreen, and add the shatter texture for it. Like of course you can also like reset, completely reset material here. Yeah, I think like this. And now back again. Uh, we can we can we have to attach everything back together to each other. So this and this. Now as you can see, these are again one part. And now we have to do the damage model again. So just change something here, move around the stuff, and make it look like it was damaged and dirty. Yeah, I'm not going to put too much effort in it, so I'll just show you the basics. Now we had to put the damage texture for it. So again, copy, select by element, and deselect, and hold the Alt key on your keyboard and deselect the parts that you want to put the texture of the damage texture. So for example this, maybe also here, and delete everything else. So now we have now we can actually already put texture on it, so we can see better what we're doing. So here, as you can see it, like we already have it applied here. And here we also have to do the same thing we did with the gas tank texture, like move it here, just like 1 2 units of the coordinates, so it doesn't conflict in game with some it has like problems like it's like flickering and stuff. So just to be sure it's not in the exact same position, like move it a little bit outside. And now we can like decide how big our like damage texture should be, like maybe like this. Here you can also use the cutting technique we use for the gas tank to make make the size fit better. But yeah, I will just right now I will go with this basic one. Now UVB map again. Change the change the stuff. Yeah, yeah, maybe like this. Yeah, again you can like decide like how you like it the most and stuff. So yeah, basically this is it. Now again attach it back together and unhide everything. And now now pretty much the same process to every single body part of the car, and yeah, I guess that's it. Like yeah, I'm super tired right now. I think if you can get as far as it is right now with all of your vehicles, like in 2 weeks I can show you how to make the load, like uh, the long distance model and tuning parts, like put in the right places, and also the custom collision file. So yeah, like yeah, I think this like making the damage parts is like already a big work. So yeah, or maybe if you're not patient enough, you can find it in the internet. Maybe somebody has already actually I have like the tutorial. I already also show how to make the custom collisions. So yeah, you can check it out. Right, yeah, right now I'm going to I don't know, go to sleep or something because I'm super tired. So yeah, good luck with the rest of your vehicles and have fun doing it. So see you.